Hello, hello, hello! It's Saturday! Let me know if the music is at a decent volume. What's up? McGurd, it's SNT. Yep, that's me. But is the volume okay? Loud and clear? But is the music okay? Music sounds good. Okay. Good. Great. So now we can get started. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Alright, hi. I am here. I am here, and it is now time. It is time for... Okay, the chat is working. Okay, I was just making sure the chat was working. No music. Can you not hear the music? Someone said the music was fine, so... Who can I believe? Who can I believe? New transition. Yeah, I changed it up because the other one was getting a little old. Hello. I hear it. Yes, I can hear the music. Great! Just making sure. Just making sure. All right. So now that I know that everything is working, we can get straight into the comics. You can see that beautiful transition once more. Woo! Awesome. We are now on issue number 8 of Archie Comics Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm here. Did I miss anything? No, we just started. We are about to crack into issue 8. And also, I changed it up. Two viewing points wasn't enough, so I added a third one. So we got up, middle, bottom. Up, middle, bottom. Up, middle, bottom. So that should make it a little easier to read and look at and see all the pretty details. So let's take a look at the cover of this comic. That transition is pretty special. Yay, we said the word. So we got number 8 in March, and at the corner it says DuckTales. I'm sure there was like a DuckTales comic, and that was like a funny joke, like ha ha ha, funny. It was like like DuckTales, like the TV show / comic DuckTales. Sonic the Hedgehog leaves the competition in the dust, and we got like references to like other comics. We got like Spider-Man and Captain America and Wolverine and Batman and Ghost Rider, and I think there's a Superman in there. Who's got the gun? Who's got the gun? Is this the first time we've ever seen Sonic and guns at in the same picture? Because this predates Shadow the Hedgehog, so. But is this the first time? I don't know who the gun is though. Is it Punisher? Is it Punisher? Someone said it was Punisher, so I'm gonna assume it's Punisher. Hi, I'm new. Hello! The gun is Punisher. Okay, cool. So it's the Punisher. So who's the bucket? Is the bucket a reference to something? Is the bucket on the floor a reference to something? Easter egg. Yeah, there's lots of Easter eggs in this cover, because they're just like, Sonic the Hedgehog, the comic is so good that all other comics are just not as good. All other comics are lame. The bucket is me. Sorry, I made it. I see. Hello, hi. Hi, B. We got the mod squad all here, which is good. The bucket could be one of the Wonder Twins. Form of a dolphin. Shape of a bucket of water. Beware my power. Alright, so we gotta... let us move on to the next page. Sonic the Hedgehog in Bots All, folks. Sonic the Hedgehog comic books were found in the possession of this crab meat robot. Oh, flabby leader. Hey, don't mend my collector's items. What? Pollution index. Oh, look, there's the comics. Here's the comics. Oh no, crab meat's in trouble. Crab meat is in trouble. Mod squad, mod squad, mod squad, mod squad. Next page. Woo! You have broken one of Robotnik's rules. For a complete list, see issue 3. I remember that one. There was a big old like list of Robotnik's rules that's like no fun, no music, no nature, stuff like that. Yeah, the pollution index. That's pretty good. Yeah, no reading, no laughing, no live plants, etc., etc. No Beavis, no vibes, no Beavis. And you know what the penalty is. Oh, chuckle. Oh boy, I love seeing other bots get punished. A one-way trip to the spare pot separator. But master, I did it for you. Haha, likely story. No, really, I thought, what if Dr. Robotnik had super-powered robots to defeat Sonic and the Freedom Fighters? Giggle into the chopper with him. Super-powered bots, eh? That would require lots of spare parts. Yes, sir. Then I don't mind parting with both of you. Hey, what the? Oh no, I'm partly gone. Oh my gosh! Robot abuse! They didn't even do anything! The abuse is real. So cruel. It's no laughing matter. Ooh. What is this? A few days later, on this site will be built an efficient, unlicensed, outdated, toxic dumping pond, Robotnik. Why is it Robotnik with a C? Do you guys see that? It's Robotnik with a C on that sign, instead of a K. Greetings, this is Ivo Robotnik coming to you in full color on RBV from the edge of the Great Forest. Today marks a milestone of corruption. What do you say we skip the speech and cut to the chase? Gadzooks, that voice, it's Son Yao, boom! Not Son Yao, Tubbo, Sonic. You really didn't think I'd let you destroy the woods and build a toxic dump, did you? As a matter of fact, I knew you'd come here to stop me. Now I'll signal him so he can put a stop to you. Who? It's like a robo signal. There's like a robo bat signal going on in the sky. Oh my gosh, it is like a robo Batman. There he is. Botman! What, man? No, Botman. And I'm here to kick your butt, man. Boot. Ho, ho, ho. Ouch. That does it. The kid gloves are... The kid gloves are up. Never laid a glove on you. I don't get that. I don't get that joke. I don't get that quip. Coming at you, X-Factory reject at 250 miles per hour. Let's see how fast you can go in reverse. Oofa! Kadang! We got a brand new sound effect. Kadang! Botman! Gloves on top of gloves. Oh, you're right. Look, he's wearing 2 pairs of gloves. And so he's taking off the first pair of gloves for some reason. He's got 2 pairs of gloves. I guess for like extra protection from the pollution. That would be my guess. That would be my guess. That's it. Zoom in on Sonic as he quivers. Now pan over to me as I snicker. Dolly left and pull back to a wide shot with Botman. Slow fade to black. I like being a power-hungry tyrant, but what I really want to do is direct. Oh, he's a movie buff. Egad, the Hedgehog was playing possum. Okay, Beavis and Butthead, let's see you handle a Sonic spin, ba-boing. Hope you brought your sleeping bag. It's going to be a long night. Sock, pow, biff, crunch, kablooey. I trust all you freedom fighters are watching this live telecast, or perhaps he's not so live anymore. Sniffle, gulp, I can't believe it. Sonic's been beaten by Botman. I seriously doubt that. Beavis and Butthead reference. Yeah, you know, it was the 90s. Beavis and Butthead was really popular even with like a younger audience. So, you know, they know what Beavis and Butthead... He's doing an announcement! No! No! Moving on to part 2. Sonic the Hedgehog is through at last, tra-la-la-dee-da. Your ad here. Hold on a second, oh Oval One. What's this pile of robot parts doing over here? These are the components I used to build Botman. It's as if he's been gutted. You got it, Tilt. Oh, like his chest has like sound effects and random things on it. I wasn't really paying attention. It's pretty good. Oh. Sonic is alive and well, and Botman is an empty shell. Exactly, faster than the eye could see. I took him apart and then posed his husk just to drive you bonkers. Of course he did. That's Sonic. Snert, why you huff like blue? These impromptu woof. Sonic's not really light blue, especially in this comic. He's more like a royal blue, wouldn't you say? I don't know why he's calling him light blue in that panel. Who's Beavis and Butthead? They are characters from a cartoon that was made in the 90s for MTV. They were made by Mike Judge, the person that made King of the Hill. And back in the 90s, they were really, really big. They were like, what was it, like Mystery Science Theater? They were like Mystery Science Theater, but for music videos instead of like old movies. Anyway, Sonic's not light blue. He's blue or like royal blue if you want to be more specific. Or like a, you know, like a, just a plain old blue. But I don't know why Robotnik's calling him light blue. Admit it, Motormouth, your super bot was a super bust. Ha! I'm not done yet. I have all of Crabmeat's comic books to inspire me, especially if he bends the covers. Oh, that could mean trouble, especially if he bends the covers. Eep, eep, eep. Yes, I've already ordered a second super-powered bot from the factory. Bring him in. Robo2Go. Excuse me, your flabiness. You'll marvel at how vicious this one is, Hedgehog. Stand back. Master. Yipe. Marvel, you'll marvel, 'cause Marvel Comics. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Funny haha. Whoa! Whoa! I pressed the wrong button. pressed the wrong button. But it's okay. It seems there's been a slight communication glitch. Instead of sending a Wolverine bot, they sent a Wolverkle bot. Schnurk. Oh, like Steve Urkel? Steve Urkel is Sonic! Steve Urkel is Sonic! Cause Jaleel White plays Sonic. It's meta. It's meta. That's quite the image, yes. It is quite the image, isn't it? Oh no! Ha! Another Robotnik rule broken, no laughing! Ow. Your voice sounds familiar. Jaleel Urkel White is the voice behind TV's cartoon Sonic. See, I said that. I said that. Didn't I do that? Of course. He hasn't said that. You should at least say that. Bah, this isn't helping my image. Image, aha, just the superhero I need. Behold, Sonic, my ultimate new wave bot, the awesome spawn mower. Holy Toledo, he's cutting down the great forest. Chop, chop, chop. Like lawnmower and spawn at the same time. Hey, yo, is that Spawn? It is. It's Spawn. There's lots of references in this one. There's lots of references. Lots of good old references. I've got to stop the Spawn mower. Luckily, he stops every few panels to strike a pinup pose. Oh my god. That's actually a really good joke. Chop, chop, idle, idle, idle. That gives me just enough time to yank the spark plug wire. Pop, boing, spatoo, cha-chug, cacough, blat. He made it stall. I hate that hedgehog. Now what's he up to? What else? I've got to push this thing off the nearest convenient cliff. Slow lane, fast lane. McFarlane. Like McFarlane? Like McFarlane? That's like, they're referencing like the comic guy McFarlane, right? Since this is like a comic book centered episode. Robotnik Ridge. This character is really over the edge. They could have said this character sure is edgy. But I guess they couldn't say that. Not Seth MacFarlane. He wasn't as well known back then. There's like a McFarlane in like the comic book industry. But I can't remember their first name. Whoa. Look at all these references. I'm not finished sending mechanical superheroes at you yet, Sonic. Here comes Magbot, Freedom Fighter Fighter, Snarl, Boing. Wham, Thumpo, Crumble, Dismantle. A valiant try, but no go, Robo. Harumph, from the golden age I revive Captain Marbot. Shazam. Kabash, Pow, Smush, Disassemble. My favorite snack, chili dogs with big red cheese. Sigh, behold my final bot, Mighty Bot. Here I come to spoil the day. Swat, discombobulate. That was one tough mouse. I just barely squeaked by. Well, someone sent me a gadget. The wolf sent me $10. Thank you for the dono. Hi SNT, I love your videos. You are an amazing YouTuber. I love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you. And thank you for the dono. It's really appreciated. Oh boy. More stuff is happening. You're through, Robotnik. Look at this huge stack of rubble. I smashed every one of your super bots. Now for you. No, don't mercy. I didn't know you spoke French. Whoop! Schlorp. Wait a second! Was that like a the French are cowards joke because he said mercy? He's like, whoa, France, am I right? Man, Sonic, come on. People keep forgetting about the French Revolution. Ho, ho, ho. Sonic slipped on some oil that leaked from a broken bot. I can escape. Hi-yo, crab meat. Oof, ow, oomph, ouch, ugh. Oi. Groan. I forgot the golden rule of superhero stories. The bad guy always gets away at the end. Later, back in Knothole Village, we salute you, sir. We salute your super effort, Sonic. Shucks, 'twere nothing. Nothing? All those inside jokes are about to make this story highly collectible. Don't back us up yet. This issue isn't over yet. The end. Is this particular issue highly collectible? Any experts in the chat know if it is? This is so corny. Yeah, the early days of Archie are very corny. We haven't gotten into like the highly heavily story-driven Archie quite yet. Sonic is getting praised for losing. Well, he technically didn't lose. He just like beat up all of the robots, but you know, the day is still saved even though Robotnik got away. Let them eat chili dogs. But yeah, is this issue highly collectible because of all the references? Sonic the Hedgehog pin up. I left the 5 pin up. Oh, that's a bad one. That's such a bad pun. Oh no. So many puns. Cannot stand it. Sonic the Hedgehog in a little song goes a long way. Twang. Twang zoom. How'd I do, Tails? Great. Only you could play a note and then race down... Only you could play a note and then race down the hill before it reaches me, Sonic. 'Cause he's faster than the speed of sound. 'Cause he's faster than the speed of sound. Moving at the speed of sound. It's been a long time since I heard a guitar. That's because that tyrant Robotnik banned all music, Tails. Unlike Sonic Underground. I can still sing. La la la. Well, he only banned music, Antoine. Please play for us, Sonic. Sure. Twang, twang, plink, twang. Let's follow one of Sonic's notes as it floats out of the great forest, is carried in the air, cough, towards Robotropolis, entering Robotropolis. Population enslaved. And goes through an open window and lands right in the ear of guess who? Santa! That's my guess. Is it Santa? I'm gonna say it's Santa. Nope, it's Robotnik. I was wrong. Ugh. Oh, Snively! They brought Snively into the show, into the comic. No way, it's Sans. Sans Undertale, go into my eye. Yeah, it's Snively. Snively's here. Sorry to disturb you while you're singing, Dr. Robotnik, but I've made a great discovery. I wasn't singing, Snively, you idiot. I heard a musical note, and I hate music. Gulp. Listen, someone dares to play music after I've outlawed it. Who can it be? Twang, plink, twang, plunk. It's got to be that hateful hedgehog Sonic. If only I could get my hands on him, or even one hand or a thumb. Perhaps this will help, oh Master of Malice. I've invented a device that will reduce things to miniature size. I hate music. I think it's the worst. I hate music. Like Shredder. Shredder hates music too. That's canon. The only problem is that its effects last for just 1 hour. That's all the time I would need to get a spoon-sized Sonic once I find him. And I will find him. The next time Sonic emerges from his hideout will be his last. Toot toodle oot, the freedom fighter finder will let me know when Sonic and his friends go beyond the Great Forest. Plus it gives me 50 channels on the all-evil cable network. Toodle oot toot, catchy tune. What? Give me that reducing device so I can test it on you. But your evilness. Snevely likes the music. Next page. Whoa. What's going on here? Later that day. That's where I found my guitar. Freedom Fighters in the abandoned concert hall. There are enough instruments inside for us for our own band. Great. Can I play cymbals and a saxophone? Mobius Concert Hall. No trespassing. IR. Why, Bunny? 'Cause I'm the sax symbol of this team, sugar. Well, that was pushing it. Let's go, gang. We want to find our instruments and get back home before anyone sees us. Soon. What a wreck. Oh, wait, that's Antoine saying that. What a wreck. And to think this was once the home of musical masterpieces. Looks more like musical smash to pieces. Come on, dudes. The instruments are in the orchestra pit straight ahead. They've got Wagner and Beethoven. They got all kinds of puns. You have a nice bunny impression. Thank you. I guess you could say I have experience with the southern accent. So who's the sax pistol? Ha ha. Very funny. Funny ha ha. Fizzap! Oh no! Oh no! What happened? That felt like an electrical shock. It was more like a short circuit. And have you noticed how short you've all become? Who said that? I did. And now that you're all the size of dust balls, I'm going to vacuum you into my mobile robo maker. Ha ha hee hee. Hoo hoo ho ho. Foom. Eek! Robotnik is right. We've all shrunk. Run, Sonic! Save yourself before it's too late! Gasp. Honey, I shrunk the kids. More like, honey, I shrunk the freedom fighters. And we're on to the next page. Sonic the Hedgehog. The others can wait. I'll get you first. Luckily, I still have my speed. I've got to find a fast way to stop that vacuum. There's some chewing gum. Whoa, I almost ran into this house-sized box. And that gives me an idea. I can cut a hole with my sonic spin. Nyeh, this cardboard is like wood. It worked. The box was filled with concert programs. Those infernal programs are clogging my vacuum. Floomp! Let's hide in the concert hall, freedom fighters. Hurry! Insect! I'll find you if I have to vacuum the entire concert hall. He means it, guys. What do we do? Tell him not to forget to clean under the rug. Cut the small talk. Where's Sonic? Yes. Next page. Whiz. Zooming in. Yo, Robotnik, you missed a spot of dirt. Time to clean up your act. I won't miss you, Hedgehog. Woo. Gotta catch me first. Your speed won't save you this time. When I want something, nothing can stop me. Nothing. Yo, that's what I'm counting on, Bob Breath. Where'd he go? Scree. Crash, kablang, bamama. With 2 M's. That means you know it's serious business. It sucks like Kirby. I mean, there is a vacuum brand called a Kirby, which is, you know, it's like a double pun. It's like a double pun. My Bobo Robo Maker is wrecked. What a pity. You fell into the orchestra pit. Here's a baton so you can start conducting yourself properly. Surprise! I still have my handheld Robo Maker, the Pest Buster. Have a look from the inside, ha! The Wugf! At last! And now to press the button. And Sonic is mine, huh? Who did that? What happened? Did someone like throw something at the thing? Like someone threw like a rock or something at his Dustbuster? What is that even for? Is that like to make roboticized like flies and stuff? Roboticized insects? Insects? Insects. That's how, you know, that's a hard word to say sometimes. Is Pestbuster a reference to Ghostbusters? I think it's more a reference to Dustbuster, which is what those mini-vacs are usually called. They shot it, I see. Who you gonna call? Dustbusters. Something strange under your couch. Who you gonna call? Dustbusters. Great shot, Rotor. Now aim a little to the right. We'll give him a double this time. Ready, aim. Fire! Yow! Kabam! Oof. That does it. I'm going to smash those little... Oh no, I forgot that the reducing effect only lasts an hour. Robotnik has failed once again. But that's not surprising in the early days of Sonic the comic. Hooray, we're back to normal size. But Sonic is still in the handheld vacuum. Smash. Not anymore, Sally. Lucky for me, all of Robotnik's devices are like him. Cheap and rusty. Give up, Robotnik. You're outnumbered. And almost outweighed. But we're not leaving this music hall. But you are. Get going, fools. Ivo Robotnik never runs. But he did run in the last story, though? That's not true. I've just signaled my badniks. In a few minutes, this hall will be surrounded by an army of robots. And when I turn you into robots, your first job will be to blow up the concert hall. Ha ha ha, hoo hoo hee hee. Okay, Robotnik, you asked for it. Let him have it, guys. No, wait, not that, please. Anything but that. Sonic Underground. Yep. Defeating him with the power of music, just like Sonic Underground. He laughed. Yeah, only Robotnik's allowed to laugh. Toodle oot, thumb thumb, oompa, baboom, plinka plinka plink. Twanga twang twang. Music! Ah! There goes Robotnik, but the badniks are still on the way. I found this, Sonic. It could be what was used to shrink us. If it is Rotor, then I've got an idea. Soon. That cursed hedgehog has done it to me again, Snively. Get these badniks out of my office in short order before the effects wear off. Shortly, Master, shortly. The end of a short story. So many short jokes. I haven't noticed very many, like, Robotnik is fat jokes. I've seen maybe, like, one. I've seen one. Oh, well, that was the end of the comic. Now we can move on to the next one. We'll move on to the next one. Number 9. Number 9? Number 9? Ooh, this one looks fun. Sonic the Hedgehogs. I need a drink of water. Number 9 in April. Sonic the Hedgehogs. Why not? I've got 2 tails. And Robotnik's in the corner. Don't worry, Sally, I'll save you. Forget it, chump. The babe is mine. I'm seeing double. Don't miss the saga of Pseudo Sonic. Gasp. Is this like Metal Sonic, but not Metal Sonic? I think that's what it's gonna be. This is the comic with Betty Butterfly. Oh, yeah! That's fun. Sonic the Hedgehog and Pseudo Sonic Part 1. I know everything about you. Name Sonic the Hedgehog. Address, great forest, height, weight, speed, favorite food, danger. Rip-flap-a-tip, flap, flap, flap. And I've used this information to create... Now I know I've said this before, but this time I really mean it. The ultimate evil robot! Dun dun dun! Pseudo Sonic! Pseudo Sonic! What does that say? Hence the title of the story, editor. At your service, oh great and overweight one. Oh, yeah, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. There it is, the fat jokes. Once again. Once again. Aside from knowing how to properly address his superiors, Pseudo-Sonic has many powers. Let's see, requires 3,500 AA batteries. No, that's not one. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Eeyow! That's it! His speed is equal to that of the hated hedgehog. Vavavoom. Please, litter. And he can stop on a dime! You said the word stop. Twang, dime. Yep, he did it. He literally stopped on a dime. Harumph. Of course, there are still a few butt bugs to iron out. Yipe! I'll flee when I'm ready. Don't tick me off. He's got literal bugs. So many puns. There's so many puns in this one, and it's only the second page. Here we go. Meanwhile, deep in the great forest. Ow! Thunk. Oh, sorry, Twan. Hope that doesn't make your swollen head any worse. Chuckle. Tisk tisk, Sonic, I'm on guard duty protecting the secret entrance to Knothole. Yeah, I'll see you later. Wait, you have to tell the guard where you're going! No way, I'm not gonna tell anyone that I'm on my way to pick flowers for Princess Sally. And don't you tell anyone either, foosh. Oh, there she is! It's Betty Butterfly! Soon. Sonic the Hedgehog, what are you doing in the meadow? Hey, Betty Butterfly, I'm just picking a bouquet. Is that okay? I guess. But who wants a bunch of poison sumac blossoms? What? Gasp. Poison flowers. Look, a whole new character. No, you weren't supposed to tell anybody. You weren't supposed to tell. You guys are supposed to keep a secret. Now Sonic will never tell us anything. Swole Sonic, there he is. Oh no, I'm really allergic to this stuff. Ag, scratch, 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 itch, itch, itch. Don't scratch, you'll make it worse. Yow, this is really getting gross. Maybe I should block your view. No? Are you sure? Okay, you asked for it. Swollen Sonic. Oh, I don't feel very good. Just then. Well, it's about time. You know we lock the door at dusk. Curfew. You know, curfew. Gesundheit. Very funny. I suppose you'd also laugh if one of Robotnik's robots discovered how to reach our headquarters. Snicker. All freedom fighters must wash limbs before entering or leafing tree stump to knot hole. Gotta be cleanly. Oh boy. Swollen Sonic. My favorite Sonic super form, Swollen Sonic. Oh no. Down below. Oh no, look at Bunny's face in this one. It's not very good. Oh, I don't like that face. Why does she look like that? What's wrong with your face? What's wrong with your face? Ain't you sweet tails? Y'all swept the hair out of my shop. Here today, gone tomorrow, Miss Rabbit. Sonic and Twan are late. I hear them coming. All right, stop pushing, Fump. Just in time. First Antoine, and then Son gasp. Son gasp. Don't y'all mean Son gasp? Don't y'all mean Son gasp? Gasp, gasp. Oh my stars and heavens. That's not Sonic, it's a phony duplicate, a robotic look-alike. Hey, it's a butt plot. Pseudo-Sonic to Robotnik, prepared to receive Knothole's coordinates. Oh no! What's gonna happen? Sonic the Hedgehog and Pseudo-Sonic Part 2. Pseudo-Sonic, how did you discover the secret location of the Freedom Fighters? It was simple, O keeper of the spare tire. I crisscrossed the Great Forest at super speed until I spotted Antoine and easily duped him into revealing the entrance. Give me a break, it was dark, he was drawn in silhouette. Now Antoine blames our artist. What's next? The editor. The editors are very talkative. Very, very talkative in this one. Well done. Give me the coordinates as you command your flabberty location. Raggle, blargle, Pseudo-Sonic, your signal's breaking up. Come in. What? What? Come on. I paid my cable bill. Ah! Tails, what are you doing? A trick Sonic taught me. By dragging my tail around, I'm creating a field of static electricity. Cease and desist. Squawk. I insist. Overload. Boop. Will explode. Kaplang. The tin can contraption blew up. Let's get it into my shop so I can analyze it. Oh, they addressed it. Rotor's shop. I'm glad this Pseudo-Sonic is inoperative, but it doesn't answer the big question. Where's the real Sonic? Have his ultra-fast shoes been replaced by lead weights? Did he eat so many chili dogs he just can't move? Has he fallen victim to a rotten robotic plot? So many questions. So many questions, so little time. Ah! I pressed the wrong button again. Sorry. I pressed the wrong button again. It's fine. Oh no! Sonic! Nah, he just needs to brush up on his botany. Huff, puff, hoo boy. It took all my strength to crawl out of that poison sumac patch. Yeah, and I'm still itching like crazy. Scratch, 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 itch, itch, scratch. And I'm just itching to get back to Knothole. Stand by for a Sonic spin. Sonic splat. Oof. Not quite. I've triangulated the approximate area of Pseudo-Sonic's last call and gasped. What's this? Sonic the Hedgehog? And he's defenseless, just how I like my victims. Gurgle, must get into the woods too vulnerable out in the open. Welcome to the Great Forest. Tree surgeons prohibited. Interesting. I hate the old Eggman. Yeah, old Eggman's kind of scary. But if I have heard that this Eggman design was like really popular in the UK for some reason. Phrasing Robotnik. Oi, oi, oi. Anyone got some hand cream? He needs more than that. He needs more than just some hand cream. He needs some, like, Neosporin. Meanwhile, no doubt about it, this was manufactured by Robotnik. So what happened to Sonic? I know. Who? It's me, Betty Butterfly. Sonic's trapped in a field of poison sumac. He's having a real bad reaction. Oh no. Not only that, but he's a sitting duck. I mean hedgehog. Ho ho ho. Robotnik, Frask, Fatum. You're finished, Sonic. I'm going to drop an amazing load on you. Okay. Freezing, Robotnik, freezing! Oh my god. I don't like that. I don't like that. Gasp, too weak to move. Y'all forgot to say, may I, Blubberbolts, ag. Kazat, bablam. Oh, Bunny's got a gun. Bunny's got a gun. Bunny's got a gun. Robotnik's on the run. There she is. Bunny Rabbit in the nick of time. Y'all take a break, Blue Boy. Let me ring Robotnik's Southern Belle. Gadzooks, she's half hare and half robot. Has Robotnik never seen Bunny before? Like, he's seen her before. Did he not, like, process that she was half robot? Sure enough, Chubby. My cyborg half is super strong. I'll demonstrate. No, I'll take your word for it. I've been told I have great legs, bionic ones. I.e., I'm afraid of heights. Go, Buns. Twang? I'd love to do this all night, but it's way past your bot time. Off you go, fat boy. Ouch, eek, ow, oop, gleep. Robotnik Inc. now firing. Bwang, twang, spling, blat, pwing, honk. I love all these sound effects. So many sound effects. So little time. So much for him. How do you feel, Sonic? I don't mean sound rash, but find me someone to sumac. That rash will clear up with a dose of my Aunt Lulu May's ointment. Cornmeal paste, cloves, kudzu root, brambleberry pits, newt. Yuck, sometimes the cure's worse than the disease. Suit. Hey everyone, here comes Bunny and the real Sonic. Say, as long as I'm here, I might as well put out the trash. Welcome back, Blue Buddy. Thanks, Rotor. Did I miss any excitement? Aw, nothing much. Aw, nothing much happens without you around. I guess I am pretty hard to replace. Oh, don't be so sure. Bzz, Pseudo-Sonic to Robotropolis. And if enough fans write to Sonicgrams, can I have a sequel? Oh boy. Does Pseudo-Sonic come back? Does Pseudo-Sonic come back? Is he a recurring character in this version of the comic? Ooh, what is this? What is this? Sonic the Hedgehog and Tooth are consequences. The latest robot is coming out of the Machine Master. Excellent, Orbinaut. I hope this is an especially vicious and frightening bot, one that will eliminate Sonic and the Freedom Fighters. Me too, O Keeper of the Blubber. Let's take a look at Gadzooks! Gasp. Your new bot, boss. Oh, the horror. Destroy at once. Immediately, do you hear it? Yes, sir? Even I'm not cruel enough to manufacture a dentist bot. Have a seat, open mind, this won't hurt a bit. We go. Oh no. Sonic! Wow, look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Sonic the Hedgehog in quick sketch. In response to many letters, here's a lesson on how to draw Sonic. Start with a circle for his head, then add a smaller oval shape below for his torso. Next, indicate how you want his arms and legs positioned. Draw in his hands, feet, nose, and quills. Now develop his limbs, eyes, ears, and quills. Okay. Refine the sketchy lines, fill in the details, and your Sonic the Hedgehog is almost phooey. That happens every time. Oh, he escaped. He escaped. The Sonic was so lifelike that it ran off the page. I mean, it's a pretty good drawing, but it really shows. It's a pretty good drawing tutorial, because it shows like Sonic is mostly circles and triangles. A nice art tutorial. Phooey, yeah, phooey. That's a very 90s thing to say. Phooey. Does it bother people that Bunny addresses singular people with y'all? That's kind of a southern thing. Like, y'all can be both singular and plural. Like, y'all is just like a general term for person or people. I know it is an abbreviation of you all, but it could reference one person. Like all of you. All of a single person. What's the point? Oh no, are we getting existential? Sonic the Hedgehog and what's the point? I hope Sally likes these forget-me-nots that I picked for her birthday. Uh-oh, Screech! Sigh, I ran too fast. Now Sally's forget-me-nots are forget about it. What a bummer. Sally's party is going on right now and I don't even have a present for her. Why didn't I use my head? Boink. Oof. A duck! Is that a duck? Is this a new character? Another new character? I guess it is. He's talking. He is talking. Hey, this is a Whoa! Hang on. Thank you, Kraz, for the $2. Pickles, IDK. You couldn't think of anything to say? That's okay. Hey, this is a Moby Needlebird, half bird, half porcupine. I didn't think there were any left after Robotnik turned them all into robots. It must have fallen out of a tree trying to fly. Looks like its wing is injured. Poor little guy. You need food. Now what do needlebirds eat? Needle burgers, pepperoni, needle pizza, chicken needle soup. I know, Zoom. Here you go, some delicious berries from the needleberry bush. Just remember that the black one is my nose. Sally loves animals. I'll name you Thorny and give you to Sally for her birthday. She'll be so happy. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Sonic, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, like, that's a wild animal. What if it hurts her? What if it hurts her? What if it bites her? Birds can be mean. Birds can be pretty mean. Soon. You get that flying cactus plant out of here right now, Sonic. But Sal, poor little Thorny is injured and can't protect himself from Robotnik and the Badniks. How can you be so cruel? Cruel? May I remind you, Sonic, some of the other cute little animals we found in the forest, like the beaver who turned out to be a vicious robot designed by Robotnik, you will surrender. Or the squirrel who was wearing a tracking device, boop, boop, boop. Or the baby deer who turned out to be a bombardier. Twee blam. We freedom fighters can't afford to take in any more pets. It's been too petrifying. Thorny, where'd you go? Uh-oh. Also, a pet is not a very good present, I feel like. Like, a surprise pet? Not very good. The reason is, you don't know the situation that your friend is in. They might not be able to take care of a pet. And just forcing them giving them like a chore instead of a present, is just kind of rude. It seems like something that you should talk to them about beforehand and let them like decide themselves, you know? But yeah, that's why pets aren't very good presents. If in a way that is like a surprise. Like it cannot be a surprise. You have to like agree about it beforehand. That's my PSA. That is my PSA. Oh no, he got into Sally's needleberry birthday cake. Munch, munch, munch. That does it, Sonic. Get that bird brain ball of bristles out of here now. Are you telling me you don't like my present? Don't worry, Sal. I'll make you another cake once I pick more needleberries. Thanks, Rotor. But I'll do the berry picking. It will help me let off some steam. See you later. Sally is totally valid in this. Just saying. Sally is in the right. Back in the forest. Sorry, Thorny, but you'll be safer up here in this tree until your wing heals, and you can fly again. Eek! What's that? Oh no, an evil tree! For some reason! Take your hands off me, or limbs, or branches, or whatever they are, grr. Well, at Robotropolis, Master Robotnik, one of your forest traps, has succeeded in capturing a freedom fighter. Excellent, Snively. I'll head out to the Great Forest and bring her back personally. It will be a tremendous triumph for me, ho ho ho. Tremendous, very clever, sir. Excuse me, Reed. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look! Oh my god, look! 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 Alone on a Friday night! Oh, thank you for the super chat! For every new... Hang on, I gotta read the super chat. For every new character we find in this journey, will you do a Mobian update on them? I don't know, we will see. It depends. Alone on a Friday night! There it is, we found the origin! The origin of the meme! Oh my god, this is the source, yes! It's the meme! It was Friday yesterday! I was not expecting this to happen today. Anyway, going back to... Oh my gosh. I was just blindsided by it. It's not Friday, but you know, we can always celebrate anyway. It was Friday yesterday. I know. Okay, back to the comic. Excuse me, reader, but we will now pause to use all the bad tree puns and get them over with. I don't want to go on a limb, but I would like to get to the root of Sally's problem. I'd be a sap if I decided to leave as forest that's concerned. I'll try to cedar things through for sure. If not, I'll be pining and weeping. I'd much rather take a bow. Okay? Cool, now you can continue our adventure without having to read any more of those. Let's go. Alone on a Saturday night. Yep. It's okay if you're alone on a Friday or Saturday night. You can just do whatever with your time. Who told those puns? Professor Oak? Ha! Very funny. Next page. That was Sally's eek. I'd better turn up the speed. Help! Wait, it sounds like she's up in a tree, but which one? Why do I feel like I'm being stalked? Shucks, that's a corn pun, not a tree pun. Oh boy, the editors will get, once again, snatch, whoop. Thorny, Your wing is better, but why'd you pick me up? I know Sally was mean to you, but can you please help me find which tree she's in? Help! Next page. There she is. She's trapped by that robot tree. Let go of me so I can try to free her. Rarg. By doing a flying sonic spin and disarming this beastly bundle of bark. Bzzz. Thanks, Sonic, but I'm still stuck in his fist. Thunk. Chill, Sal. It'll take a few minutes to pry you loose. You don't have a few minutes, Hedgehog. My freeze blaster has a very wide range. Huh? Uh-oh. Gasp. It's no use, Sonic. I can't get loose. Keep trying, Sal. Gulp. Oh, another dono. Thank you, Slither90. Wise words, SNT. I got a hamster years ago as a present, which was something I did not expect. The hamster was cute, but the responsibilities, man. Yeah, see, that's, like, it's a, like, if you know someone likes hamsters, just don't buy them a real hamster. Get them, like, a hamster plushie or something, because you don't know if they have, like, the time or energy to take care of a hamster. Because, like, hamsters are surprisingly hard to take care of. It's no use! It's no use! Yeah, I know! She said the thing! She said the thing! Swoop splat! Gah! Who dares to drop an egg on my head? And with my high cholesterol level. Yow! Point, 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 point. You're out, Sal. Are you okay? Sure, thanks to you and Thorny. Ow! Ooh, yeah, ouch! We're making you an honorary member of the Freedom Fighters. Remember our motto: we stick together. Ha! Ha! Very funny. Ha! Ah! What is that? What is this? What is this nightmare that has been thrusted upon my eyes? Oh no! Oh no! The all-new pumped-up Sonic the Hedgehog pinup sold out! I don't like this. I don't like the look of this. It's bad. Don't like it, no. So bad. Don't like it. I don't like this at all. Ah! It was funny photo, $1. From muscle bound to bound to get muscle. Oh, he was just posing. He was posing at a carnival. Funny. Very funny, Sonic. I still don't like it though. It was weird. Sonic Grams. Oh, it's the end. It's the end of the comic. Now we can move on to issue number 10. Let me just set that up. You set up issue number 10. Here we go. Freeze frame. Chill, Sonic. Rotor up there saying, chill, Sonic. Freeze frame. Frost ray. It's a pun. Sonic and his puns. Time for issue 10, the one before you know who. Ooh, is someone coming in issue 10? Or is someone important in issue 11? That's gonna be fun. I'll see if I can get to it today. We're making good time. It's only 6 o'clock. We've only been streaming for an hour, and I planned on streaming for 2 hours, so yeah. We'll see what happens. Sonic the Hedgehog and Revenge of the Nerbs. There's one, blam. And there's another one, blam. Now that was a close one, blam. Kablam! Ha, you missed me. Finding hidden landmines is dangerous, Sonic. Must you make a game of everything? Okay, Rotor, you can start digging. Thanks, Sonic. I'm sure I'll find an electrical cable buried here. I'll be shocked if you don't. Please hurry, brother. What are they doing? Ooh, they're by the factory. We are on the outskirts of Robotropolis. If Robotnik finds us stealing electrical powers from his underground cables, he'll be furious. Yeah, he'll probably send an army of his badniks after us with an electrical bill. Welcome to Robotropolis. Not welcome. I see. And thank you, Gadget, for the $5. Oh, wait. I gotta pull up. Hey, SNT, do you like watching scary movies? What's your favorite scary movie you watched? I'm not a big fan of scary movies because I don't like jump scares, and most major scary movies are jump scares. However, the one scary movie that I can watch is Scream, because it's more like a thriller, and it kind of pokes fun at itself, and the characters are really interesting. Yeah, that's like one of the few scary movies I actually will watch is Scream. I do enjoy that movie. It's pretty good. Horror movies just aren't scary anymore. It depends on where you look. There are some horror movies that are actually really good that don't rely on jump scares. I just don't like being scared. I just don't like being scared. Especially like surprise scared. Which is why I like Halloween. I love Halloween. But haunted houses are a little hard for me. Because I don't like people like going up to my face and going rah, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Scream. That's my answer. Look, I found 2 identical cables here. Careful, Rotor. One of them could set off another landmine. How y'all know which one to choose? Try eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Stand back, everyone. I'm gonna take a chance and disconnect this one. Ready, set, pull. Hey, nothing happened. Gulp, except for this giant force field that's formed around us. A force field? Yes. They have been caught. What's gonna happen? Ow! Even a sonic spin won't cut through this. We're trapped. Uh-oh, someone's coming. And I don't think it's the Robotropolis Good Neighbor Society. Throm, throm, throm. Yipes, who are you? I'm a nerd. Not that it's any of your business. Sonic, look, that hole is our way out. Hurry, freedom fighters, let's go. Stop, this hole is nerd property. You must get permission from our king. And he doesn't talk to strangers, especially strangers he doesn't know. Chill, Mr. Nerd. This is a matter of our survival, not nerb. And I'm not interested in your little problems. You're our little problem, sugar. Oh boy. A brand new character. We just thrown in all these new characters, huh? Oh boy, here we go. I don't know if this is a character that already exists in like Archie lore, or this is just something that they just decided to make because, of course. I'm gonna move on to the next song. Hang on. This one. It's just I felt like changing the music. Okay, here we go. Soon. I'm sorry you're lawless, but the outsiders insisted on following me to our neighborhood. We just want to find our way back to the forest. Why are you so unfriendly? Why are your clothes so silly? We nerves have lived in peace for centuries, here underground on the planet Mobius. And by mixing with our leader, mixing with outsiders can only lead to trouble, not to mention athlete's foot. I only came to the surface to find out why you outsiders are disrupting our lifelines. Who, us? Because of your reckless underground building, our air vents and water supply are threatened. But it's our enemy, the evil Robotnik, who's responsible for all the below-ground building. He'll do anything to get cheap real estate. Why don't we join forces? Together, I'm sure we can find a way to stop Robotnik once and for all. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about these NERBs. I don't know if I like them. The NERBs mixed with outsiders never show them the way back to the surface. Yes, your Lotus. Forget it, dude. We'll find our own way out. You are totally uncool, and so are your clothes, nerds. That's NERBs. Hours later. Why do the NERBs build so many tunnels? I feel like we're in an ant farm. Chilltails, I'm sure the way to I'm sure the way to the surface is right over the next hill. Hey, look. Hey, that door. Hey, that looks like a door. It could be the way out of here. Careful, it might be a closet full of NERB clubs. MSS. I know what that means. Just let me open this rusty door with a sonic spin. Bzzz. What could it mean? What could it mean? Sonic forces you to read the Archie comic. Oh boy. Yuck! What is that terrible odor? MSS must stand for moldy spaghetti sauce. It stands for Mobius sewer system, Tails. Wasn't the sewer closed down and abandoned many years ago, Sonic? Right, but I know it leads to the surface. I used to play down here when I was a kid. You must have been fun to be around at bath time, Sugar. Clink creep. Help. What's that? It's coming from the end of the tunnel. Wait here, dudes. I'll race ahead and see where those sounds are coming from. End of part 1. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Ooh, here we go. Grunt. So that's how Robotnik does his underground digging, with a giant robot excavator driven by Robotnik himself. Ha ha ha, I love this toy. It's so destructive. We're... Oh no, Robotnik has captured 3 of the NERBs in one of his force fields. Help. Let us out of here, but don't talk to us. They're introverts. Sonic the sewer rat. Sonic playing in the sewers must have been like inspiration for Manic in Sonic Underground, because Manic grew up in the sewers. So he's just like, ha, it's my home. That was a really bad Manic impression, I'm sorry. Whoa, we're clonk. I'm glad you joined us here underground. This is where hedgehogs belong and where you're going to stay. Yo, Robotnik, I'll make it easy for you. Try to get me. I'll stand perfectly still. Not. Oh boy. We got the knot. We got the knot. We have to, it's the 90s. The big joke is the knot joke. Like, I'll do this thing. Not. It's the 90s. It sure is the 90s up in here. The force field's broken. Now let's get out while we still can. You're not a NERB, you're an outsider. We don't like you, so we're not following you. Nah. Oh, yes you are. I'll teach you not to break my toys, cursed hedgehog. Chomp. Stop, where are you taking us? Into the sewer. It's time to put an end to Robotnik's digging once and for all. Yeah, I mean wheelbarrow sick. Onward we go. Sonic, what's going on? Do you need our help? After you give those nerds a ride, can I have one? Tails is referring to having a ride, not a NERB. Who would want a nerd or NERB? They're too unfriendly. That's NERBs. And I want you to take them home and close this door tight. No time to explain, dudes. I've gotta hurry. And I hope that I still know my way around the old sewer. I think it's a left and right and a left and right. And then there's this, and there it is. It's awesome. Scree. What could it be? What could it be? Danger. Do not open doors without permission of Mobius Sewer Authority and some life insurance. The Mobius River is behind those doors. It's going to take my mightiest buzzsaw spin to open them. Bzzz. I guess I'm just a sawhead. Just a few seconds more. Roar! I did it, but now I've got to outrun the river. Sonic, you move faster than the speed of sound. I'm pretty sure you can outrun a river. Oh, look, it's the Ninja Turtles! Look, there they are! We're in the wrong sewage, dudes. Or at least the wrong comic. Oh no, I don't remember the way back to the exit. Water predicament. It's the Ninja Turtles. It's like... There was a new Ninja Turtles game that came out, and T. Lopes, the person that did the music for Sonic Mania, he did the music for the new Ninja Turtles game, and it sounds so good. It's the Turtles. Yeah, it's the Turtles. Look at them. Here comes the river. I can't outrun it forever. Roar. And even a sonic spin won't save me. My only chance is to try my supersonic spin. Here I go. Vroom. Yes. Sonic made a geyser. Sonic made a geyser. Whoosh. Whoosh. Hey, I started a geyser, but where will the rest of the river go? Rumble. I think I'm about to find out. Karoar. Wait, cool. I raced the entire city of Robotropolis. Talk about an uplifting experience. Whoa. That is one powerful river. Ah, I pressed the wrong button again. Hang on. There we go. It's fine. I got it. Rumble. Uh-oh. Here comes another geyser. Zip. Kaboom. Help. Get me down. I already had my bath this year. Success. Speaking of geysers, I wonder how the guys are doing in Nerbland. Whoosh. Soon. And so to thank you for saving us, and in recognition of our friendship, I hereby proclaim Sonic and the Freedom Fighters honorary NERBs, entitled to wear traditional NERB costume. I liked it better when they weren't friendly. This is the revenge of the nerds. NERBs, that's nerds. Oh boy. Once a year, yeah, roboting must smell real bad. This one, at least. This year, yeah. He already had his bath this year. He has an annual bath. I wonder what that's like. Probably not very pleasant. Oh, what's this one? Sonic the Hedgehog in Twan with the Wind. That looks like a good spot for our Freedom Fighters annual picnic, Sally. Are y'all sure this balloon is safe, Antoine? But of course, Bunny. Remember, I was once the balloon head. I mean, the head of balloons was the king of Mobius. Balloon head is more like it, with all your hot air. And I am certain that the hot air balloon can... Reconnection successful. Okay, let's see. Test, test, test. Is everything okay? My OBS kind of freaked out for a second. Can you see me? Am I live? Am I live now? OBS moment. We can see you. Okay. Okay. Good, 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 good. OBS had a bit of a hiccup, as it does. Anyway, where was I? And I am certain that the hot air balloon can be a big help to us in our fight against the evil Botnik and his badniks. Well, well. Oh goodness, here we go again. Everything's okay? Okay. Yes, you are alive. I'm SNT alive. How about that spot down here? It looks like those punk freedom fighters are in a balloon. Let's puncture it. Hey, hey, hey. What's that noise, Antoine? It is only the sound of the breeze as we float through the air. Blam, swoosh. And that is the sound of the wind as we plummet to earth. Gulp. Wah! OBS couldn't handle all those puns. Yeah, OBS was like, make it stop. The puns, I can't handle them. Crash. I see you freedom fighters have decided to branch out. Ha ha ha. Buzz Bomber, we will get you for this. Face it, Twan. Your balloon was a big bust. I knew this was a flop. An old-fashioned balloon has no place in a world of high-tech robots, Antoine. Bag it, sugar. Neville. Antoine de Coulette does not know the meaning of give it up. The hot air balloon will rise again. Then again, maybe not. Flop. Plop. Antoine is smooth brain. He's doing his best. Antoine just does his best. Back in Robotropolis, you say the freedom fighters were riding in a balloon and you destroyed the balloon but failed to capture them. Sorry, your beastliness, but... Silence, you incompetent insectiles! I want to know what they were up to. They were up to about 1.5 miles, oh nasty one. You buzz dork, he means what they were doing. I think they were looking for something. Perhaps I can tell you, master. Oop, wrong one. According to my freedom fighter fact finder, this is the time of year where they hold their annual picnic. Perhaps they were scouting a suitable location. Yes, that must be it, Snively. Let's invite ourselves to this year's picnic. They'll provide the antics. Hee hee ha ya ha hoo 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 hoo. Hoo hoo hee hee ha ha ha. Next page. There's Antoine, being all sad. Aren't you coming to our picnic, Antoine? I am too ashamed to tell us I have let everyone down. Well, at least you let us down in a nice tree. Ah, if there were only some way to prove that the balloon and I are not useless. I am going to make the necessary repairs and give it the one last try. Huh? Later, got any more mashed potatoes, Sonic? Just my instant potato salad. Instant? You mean just add water? No, I mean it takes me an instant to zip home and get them. Did you say they were smashed potatoes? A buzz bomber! A picnic sounds really nice right now. I would love to have a picnic on the beach. That sounds really, really like fun and relaxing. Just to like pack up a picnic, go to the beach, and like just chill on the and listen to the waves. It just sounds good. Did I run out of music again? I did. Hang on. I gotta redo my music. There we go, that's better. Let me take a sip while I'm at it. Okay. It's Robotnik with a squad of SWAT bots. Let's get out of here. The picnic is over, freedom fighters, permanently. Hang on, my friends. Antoine is coming. Look, it's balloon popping time again. Don't you ever learn your lesson? Or are you just a down-to-earth kind of guy? Hee hee hee. I'll show you down to earth. Here's some mud to lay down your wings. Au revoir, buzz bombers. Clash, crash. Clash. I said crash in a French accent. I was still in French accent mode. So I went clash instead of crash. Let's go, Antoine. Yeah. Prove yourself. So, I'm glad I emptied the sands from the sandbags. Don't let them escape. And fill them with the explosives. Kablam. You clanking collection of cowards, come back here, I command you! And you call this a command performance? Editors. Swoof. What the? How dare you unhand me? Get him, Antoine, get him! Whoa! That looks dangerous. Unhand you gladly. Wait, let me rephrase that. He's falling. Long live the freedom fighters! Splash. Way to go, Twan, you're a hero. 3 cheers for Antoine and his balloon. Soon, Sonic, the hot air burners on our balloon isn't working. Chill out, Tails. As long as Antoine keeps talking, we'll never run out of hot air. And then I said to the buzz bombers, so yeah, we'll take that. And then I said, the end. And then Antoine said the end, because the story is over. Hip hip hooray! Oh, Sonogram. It's the end. Oh, look at this fan art. Oh, fan art from the 90s. Look at that. That Tails has a... Let me zoom in on that Tails. Oop, nope. Hang on. Almost there. I wanted to look at the Tails. There he is. He's got like a very skinny neck. It's so cute. Look at the cute... Look at that one! Oh, it's so good. Oh, I love it. I love the Sonic that's like eating himself. Rubber chicken Sonic. That's so cute. And I think that was the last page. Yep. Okay. Now I can move on to number 11. Who's gonna be in number 11? This is apparently a really, really important one. This is like a really important issue coming up, according to everybody. Let me set it up. Ooh. Oh, look at this. It's some TNT. Let me zoom in on this. Tails goes undercover. Sonic the Hedgehog, I've got you at last. Oh, it's a cutout of Sonic with some TNT. I'm not just a cut up. I'm not just a cut up. I'm a cut out. Ha 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 ha. Good pun. Who's in 11? I don't know. People are saying that issue 11 is very important. So we'll find out. We're gonna find out. This looks like a job for Sonic the Hedgehog. The Good, the Bad, and the Hedgehog Part 1. You're right, Rotor. Robotics evil machine is polluting the river with toxic slop. Yuck. Ha ha ha. If only the freedom fighters could see me now. Why at least Sonic anyway? I don't know. I'll send Sonic a signal with my super secret Sonic signal watch. Patent pending. Wee wee wee. Oh, Scratch. Oh no, poor Scratch. And Grounder's disassembled. Oh my god. Oh no. He took apart Grounder. Meanwhile, somewhere on the other side of Mobius, it's been fun, boy, but I gotta go. Duty calls. Wee wee wee. Gotta move along. Woo! What's cooking, Sal? Robotnik's making a mess as usual. I'm on my way. Harumph, these local highways and byways are too slow for my liking. Better take a shortcut. Boing. And the shortest cut I know to Cosmic Interstate Secret Zone entrance. Wherever you go, there you are. It's through the Secret Zone onto the Cosmic Interstate. It's a long and winding road that leads to everybody's door. Oh, look at Chili Dog in the background. Yeah, I don't know why it was so violent on that page where Grounder was just parts. What's cook? Hey, looking. What's cooking? Looking. Hey, cooking. What's looking? Uh-oh, I think I made my trip a little too long. I overshot. Whoops, you just missed the last exit to Mobius. Sorry, Charlie, to parts unknown. No time to take a magical mystery tour. Gotta backtrack. Double back to where I once belonged. Abby Lane, Penny Lane, Lois Lane, Margot Lane. Look at all those references. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Maddie, for the buck. Issue 11 is important because this is the first comic that Ken Penders wrote. Really? Interesting. This is an interesting one. I thought someone important... Is someone important still going to be introduced, though? Because I think, like, people are just like, issue 11, oh my god, issue 11. Many twists and countless turns later, this is where I get off, to ask directions. I don't know how to get where I'm going. From where I am? Where am I? It looks like Mobius and it smells like Mobius, but everything is different. Ooh, fun. What's happening? Whoa, is this the alternate universe episode? Is that why it's so important? Something's very wrong. Better hightail it to Freedom Fighters headquarters. Maybe Princess Sally knows what's going on around here. This is new. Have I been gone that long? Veterinary clinic. Hello, anybody home? Sally Roeder? X-ray, vid-ray, cosmic ray, maternity ward. Dr. Robotnik. Hey, Doc, look. Gadzooks, it's Sonic the Hedgehog! Gasp. Hold him, boys, or let him get away. Don't worry, Doc, he won't. Gulp, looks like I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time, but... Hey, kids, don't try this at home. That window could possibly have been placed for a timely escape. I need to put some distance between me and this madhouse. Bonk. Before I run into any more bog trouble. Oh my god, it's Evil Sonic! It's Evil Sonic, aka Scourge the Hedgehog. Oh my god, this is the beginning! This is the beginning! There he is! This is the beginning of something amazing. It's Anti-Sonic, yeah! / Scourge. He doesn't call himself Scourge until much later. Hey, you're not Sonic the Hedgehog. I am, are not, am too. See, says who? Says me. Hold on, wait a minute. Slow down and run that by me again. Whoa, speed bump. What's the hassle smazzle? That's what I'd like to know. No, this guy. This guy. Oi, oi, oi. One wrong turn on the Cosmic Interstate and suddenly I'm beside myself. Cosmic Interstate? I think I know the deal, Schmeal. Wait here. I'll draw you a picture, but it ain't gonna be a very pretty one. You can get anywhere from the Cosmic Interstate, but if you cross this imaginary line, you could go from good to bad. Every here, there, where... Bad, good, ugly. Or from bad to worse. Comprende? No, I'm all turned around. Exactly, that's my point. Oh boy. It's so 90s. So 90s. So much 90s lingo. You've gone totally round the bend, pal. Welcome to the reverse universe. Here, the freedom fighters fight against freedom. Try saying that 5 times fast. And kindly old Doc Robotnik is left picking up the pieces. Oh, how I dislike him. Better? Yeah, thanks. And when Sonic the Hedgehog dislikes someone, he stays disliked. One of these days, me and the boys are gonna topple his Tower of Healing once and for all. Oh boy, I really am in the wrong place at the wrong time. This ain't Kansas and you're not Dorothy. I'm gonna get back to my own world before it's too, late. Not so fast, pal. I'm giving the orders around here, capiche? Oh boy, here we go. He is a literal doctor, yeah. He's an actual doctor. He's like a real doctor. He's a veterinarian. Meanwhile, back on the Mobius we all know and love, bet you thought we forgot, didn't you? You are here. Sigh, this is like watching paint dry. Where could Sonic be keeping himself? Never mind that, what are we gonna do with this gray slime? I bet it would taste great on toast, yum. Ew, don't eat that, Broder! And in the reverse universe. Confusing, isn't it? It ain't often I run into someone who can keep up with me, and I intend to make the most of it. You're the least of my worries, pal. Get lost. You say yes, I say no. You say stop, I say go, go, go. Is Ken Penders, like, really into the Beatles? Because I feel like... Because there's so many Beatles references in this episode. Because it's like 90% Beatles references. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day, you can't lose me by running away. Sheesh, my evil self is really giving me a runaround. Quit chasing my tail. No way, this is too much fun. I'll say this much for him, he's certainly persistent. Rotor, that's disgusting, yeah. It's very gross. Don't eat toxic slime. It's not good for you. You've got an attitude, but mine's badder. I'm only running a second or two ahead of the guy, but with a little luck, a second might be all I need. Nya, yeah, he's back. Quick, grab him. Hey, what the? That's my cue to skidoo. Curse, splat. Curses, foiled again. Hey, what up, dog? Egad's a second Sonic. Where have I heard that line before, editor? It's... Oh, boy. Later, after explanations have been made, let me stethoscope you out. Sorry, but space/time is of the essence. Next page. Soon. There's my exit up ahead. Not a moment too soon. Inner mine, outer limits, to the phantom zone. All phantoms must pay toll. This means you, bub. Though, you don't always get what you want. Sonic! Sometimes with a little help from your friends, you get exactly what you need. Ah, another Beatles reference! There's so many of them! Kindly old Doc Robotnik Super Scooper should get the scoop on this goop. It's a quicker picker-upper. Go, Sonic! Auga! Danger, danger! It can't be Sonic is slurping up the slop faster than my slop maker can sling it. It's going to blow. I'd better make like a banana and split. I'll be back. You can count on it. Karoom. My hero, you're one of a kind. Princess, if only you knew. Smooch. The end. Wow, it's the beginning of an era, guys. Evil Sonic / anti-Sonic / reverse Sonic. Oh, look, more Sonic art. That we've got like a Sonic and Tails. We've got like a Sonic and the Tails with like pants on for some reason, and then a bunny kicking a robot. How fun! Yeah, this is the beginning of an era. Oh, there's coconuts! We got a coconuts episode. Sonic the Hedgehog will never beat the clock. You know it, SWATbot. He'll get his just desserts, so my name's not Coconuts. Your name will be Mud once Sonic catches up with you. Tick, tick, tick. TNT. Not this time, sister. This clean, mean fighting machine is taking the hedgehog down big time. Bop, bop. Oh, brother, not again. Oh, coconuts. Oh, coconuts. Here we go again with the coconuts. Doesn't Robotnik ever give up? Robotnik? Robotnik? This isn't his plan, princess. Bop, bop, bop. I'm making my move to the top of Robotnik's hit parade. Robotnik's top 10. Bat Brain, Grounder, Scratch, Crab Meat, Buzz Bomber, Jaws, Caterpillar, Newton, Cook, and Coconuts. And earned my gold star in the process. I'm surprised that Scratch and Grounder are so high up on the list. Scratch made mincemeat out of crab meat when he deep-sicked Sonic for 16 seconds, and then he fouled out. When Grounded tried to floor that hedgehog, he grounded out after 17 seconds. Bat Brain was smarter than the both of them. He winged it for 37 seconds before finally caving in. But nobody's gonna make a monkey out of me. I'm gonna go the distance. You're nuts! That's coconuts to you! Haven't you been paying attention? Coconuts, you don't really have to try that hard. Why do you have to try so hard for Robotnik? He doesn't appreciate you. Oh, look, a maze! That's fun. It's an interactive comic. Another one. It's only a matter of time before Sonic cleans your clock. Ah, but time is on my side, see? While my time bomb takes away the seconds to your doom, Sonic will be dazzled, dazed, and delayed by my never-ending maze. Gasp. Hey kids, think you have what it takes to outpace Sonic? Race ya! Can you get to the end of this maze and avoid all the SWAT bots and traps? Look, it's a little fun little thing! It's a fun little maze! Let's see. Let's see if we can figure it out. Let's see. I see the path to the end. Do you guys see the path to the end? Do you guys see it? I see it. I see where you gotta go. Next page! Funny, he's never been this late before. Princess, in case this is the one time where time beats Sonic, we've been wondering, where do we rank on your top 10 list? Sorry boys, Sonic takes all 10 slots on my list. True. I knew it! I knew it in the nick of time again! Here I come to save the day! Sonic! It ain't Mighty Mouse. Everybody, let's make a timely escape. Scree! This is like the second Mighty Mouse reference in like 3 comics. Because Mighty Mouse was in the first one that we read. Wait a second! What about my plan? And that's all he's got, 1 second. Uh-oh, kablooey, game over. It's about time you got here. Hey, I took my time. Grown, what time is it? Time to get a new clock. Oh well, I did get my stars, even though I got ticked off and made a monkey out of myself again. The end. Oh, coconuts. Sonic Graham! Is there anything else? Oh wait, there's another thing! There's like a bonus comic. Oops. Wrong button. Hang on. Happy birthday, Sonic the Hedgehog. That's me. Sonic's birthday was recently. Hooray! Sonic the Hedgehog and food for thought, or you are what you eat. Since it's after midnight, I'll make myself a combination late night snack and early present. Why? Because I deserve it. And what's the perfect gift? And what's the perfect gift for a hungry hero? More chili dogs that a hedgehog should be allowed to have, of course. I wonder why that is. Grown. Now I know. I can't believe I ate the whole thing. So many references. I now understand Ken Penders' writing style. It is mostly references. It is references. And that's it. Looks like I'm losing the battle of the bulge. My tummy hurts. I don't know how I'm ever gonna get back to sleep. Zoom. It's new. It's improved. It's fortified with 18 essential vitamins and iron. What is this new taste sensation? The flavor of the week? It's the fastest food on Mobius, Sonic the Chili Dog. What's cooking, princess? That's what I'd like to know. A pizza delivery guy just dropped this off. Around fan mail from some flounder, no doubt. Roll tape. Rats, I hate infomercials. What's cooking now with Chef Ivo Robot Burger? Is this thing on? This is an interesting one. This is quite the interesting one. Oh, look, he's in a burger costume. Ahem. Today I'm going to show you how to Kentucky Fried Tails, extra crisp and crunchy. Please, whatever you do, hold the onions. Start by bringing a big old vat of Kisco oil to a raging Cajun boil, and Sonic's sidekick seasoned to test. A seasoned to taste. Paid endorsement. And lip smacking good. Hi, Ma! Good grief, it looks like Tails' goose is about to be cooked. And him along with it. What are you going to do, Sonic? What I always do, Princess. Pull the little guy's fat out of the deep fat fryer. Welcome to Burgertropolis. Have it my way or else. Quicker than you can say, what's the beef? This is making me so hungry. My tummy just rumbled. This issue is so weird, but also it's making me so hungry. Why isn't Coconuts in a costume? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Our fish has taken the bait. He swallowed our potty line, hook, line, and sinker. Time to reel him in if you know what to do. You know what to do, Coconuts. Right, boss. Send that little twinkle out to lunch. Sonic, look out! Flop. Whoops. Whoosh, slip. There it is. There he goes. Bonk. I've been looking forward to this day with great relish, Hedgehog. Your goose is cooked. Goose, that reminds me. I better move my buns. You flame-broiled fiend. No way. Chili dog. It's time for you to fry. Hee 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 hee. So much food. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I am so hungry. What a pickle. Looks like Robot Burger's gonna have it his way after all. Boing. Yawn. Now I know how the chili dogs feel. I'm never going to let my appetite get the better of me again. Not even on my birthday. Surprise. Happy birthday, Sonic. And what's the perfect gift for a hungry hero? Gulp chili dogs? Actually, guys, I was thinking on going on a diet, but you know what they say, a chili dog is a doggone thing to waste. Yum, chomp, chomp, chomp. The end. He just can't resist the chili dog. Yeah, this story made me very hungry. Oh, that was the end of that one. And just in time, we've got like 10 minutes left. Wow! 4 more comics down. I actually have like some leftover food that I ordered this morning, because like I ordered Denny's this morning because I woke up pretty early and I wanted breakfast. So I've got some. I had half of my like biscuit chicken gravy egg bowl. It was like a big giant bowl of just breakfast food, and I ate half of that. Then for lunch, I had the pancakes that I got on the side. And then, I guess for dinner, I'll have the rest of my breakfast bowl. Because it's sounding real good right now. Denny's, they had a Sonic promotion back in 2000. Yeah, I'm sure they did. Oh boy, here comes the thunder. Yeah. Are you okay? I'm just a little tired and hungry, and I need some tea for my throat. You eat pancakes for breakfast? I had pancakes for lunch. Pancakes are just good for everything. Pancakes is a good food. That sounds delightful. Thank you. It was really good. And I'm excited to eat more of it. Anyway, so that's 4 more comics down. Next, I might as well, well, I'll do that later. I'll do that later when the stream's over. So yeah, I'm actually gonna head out a little bit earlier, because I am that hungry. And I also would like to make some tea for my throat, because I am feeling a little... my throat's feeling a little icky after voice acting for 2 hours. And also screaming at the meme that we found. How are you doing so far? I'm good. I'm having a good time. SNT, that made me hungry. Well then go get yourself some food. Eat some food. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys next week. I'm gonna be doing, like I've been saying before, I'm gonna be doing this every Saturday for as long as I can. If I can control it, I will do this every Saturday. I will keep reading the Archie comics. Oh, thank you for the don though. SNT, what's your favorite Sonic the Hedgehog Archie comic story so far? The one with Evil Sonic was pretty fun. But so far these comics are pretty like one note, like cause it's like a comic, like a comedic comic. They haven't quite gotten to like the major story arcs yet. But yeah. That's what I feel. That's how I feel so far. Alright. Oh, it's thundering real bad. I should probably stop streaming now. So OBS already freaked out for a little bit. I doubt it's gonna last through a thunderstorm. Alright. I'll see you next Saturday for Archie Sonic Saturdays, and I'll be doing this, you know, until I finish all the Archie comics. Thunder ASMR. Yeah, it's pretty relaxing sometimes. Alright. See you next Saturday. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.